welcomed by Dave and Joyce Jordan and Chris Hupke and all of the leadership in Valentus and all of the V family. So we love you very much and we're really grateful to you. So with that, I'm going to pass it over to Nanette. Would you please introduce our fabulous scientist, Nanette?
It would be my pleasure. Hi, everybody. Thank you for taking time from your families and your homes, some of you at dinner time, some of you after, to spend this time with us tonight. 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to have a video shared with me that got my attention. I'm from a very white-collar family in the United States, and it got my attention. He got my attention because of his clarity, his credibility, his mastering of communication, and he cares. He actually cares about people and our better health. I am thrilled to be able to introduce him again because we love him very much and we appreciate the fact that he comes with clarity for all of us, the fact that he can speak to us in a language that we actually understand and throw in a few jokes to boot is very much appreciated, Dr. Joe. We thank you very much for spending your time at this time in your night to be with us. So I will turn it over to him. Thank you for being with us, Dr. Joe.
Well, thank you. I hope that you can hear me quite well. I think I'm unmuted all right. Good. I am glad to be here. I have such a great reception of the people in Valentus. And, we've undergone a dramatic change recently, and the response is great. I'm really humbled that our products have been received so well. We feel that we have discovered a set of vitamins that are essential for everyone to have in their diet. If you're very athletic and you're trim and you think that there's no issue with you, so this discovery does not enhance athletic performance. It puts you where it optimizes you. So whether you are a little baby, just born, nursing, all the way through to enjoying your fantastic retirement years, like I should have been a long time ago, my wife tells me, then you need to have Emulin. So we were back in this time, August, September, and we came across a guy named Dave Jordan. And he said, I've heard about these products. I'm very interested. I wonder if you couldn't make us a product using your technology. Why don't you make us a weight loss formula that will complement the coffee that we currently carry? Because there's some people that either can't drink coffee or they won't drink coffee, they don't like it. So we'd like a product that enhances that coffee, or it will, people can take it instead of. So it can stand by itself, or it could complement the coffee. So we did. We thought about it. I went back to my team, and we came up with this concept of 24/7 AM, PM carb blocker. That means it works around the clock to help you lose weight. Again, I will say it's not specifically a weight loss product. What it does is get your body back on track, and your body will settle at the pounds that it's supposed to settle at, whatever that it happens to be for you. In most cases, people do lose weight. But we wanted to help you a little bit because people don't have a weight issue because they want to, but it's difficult. We really understand that. The body resists change. So we looked at how the body works around the clock, and on the AM formula, the day formula, we put carb blocker in there, so it would block not all of your carbs, you need some, but quite a bit of them, carb blocker. It also reduced your appetite. It actually caused fat to come out of fat tissue, actually leak out, and you eliminate it. And it helps carbohydrates go where they should go in your body, to your brain and your muscle, rather than into your fat tissue. And also, we thought, you've got skin as you lose weight. What are you going to do with this extra skin? Well, we made that actually tighten your skin up a little bit, and many of you have reported seeing that. And then in the PM formula, your body is still processing foods, especially that dinner you had, but we wanted to calm you down and you be able to sleep. No stimulants in the nighttime. A little melatonin, just enough to help you sleep. If you don't sleep, you will gain weight. No sleep causes stress, causes weight gain. So we have two formulas, a daytime, a nighttime, and together they work round the clock to help you manage your weight. I think that about covers it.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that, Dr. Ahrens. I'm going to move on now to our fabulous Karen Ford, who has been doing super well on our beta test group with 24/7. Karen, can you share a few words with us, please?
Absolutely. Thank you, Jana. Thank you for having me on. First of all, you guys heard me last week. I was just beside myself with the results that I had already gotten. 11.2 pounds in 3 weeks' time. But here's what I'm the most excited about. It wasn't like, as Dr. Joe said, it wasn't like we had a big stimulant in our product that made us not want to eat. I literally felt amazing. I felt very balanced. I felt very happy. And I ran out. I ran out like 3 days after we returned from Vegas. And honestly, I panicked. I panicked because I didn't get my product until Saturday. I started again, of course, immediately yesterday. And the one thing that I can say without any hesitation, with absolutely shocked, honestly, I slept 8 hours last night. That's the first time I've slept all night since I have been off of the product. At the very beginning, when I started, it took me a little while to get my body balanced. I was running on like 3 and 4 hours sleep, but then when I would wake up, I'm like, well, I feel like I've been asleep for 10 hours. So I wasn't sure what was happening until last week when I heard Dr. Joe talking about, what the product actually does in our body. When our body begins to get balanced, it's just incredible at how wonderful you feel. So, Dr. Joe, thank you again for bringing so much to us. I truly believe, without a doubt, by adding this product to what we already have, drinking the coffee every morning or the cocoa, I truly believe people are going to have results unlike what we've seen, and yet our results have been absolutely incredible, life-changing, with nothing but our optimum product. So I'm excited. I'm excited about where we're all going more than anything, because now we can consistently take the product and get huge results that will be coming in every day, I'm sure.
Oh, thank you, Karen. You're a poster girl. I love you. You look thinner. I'm telling you, you are. I can see it in your face, in your whole body. It's just amazing.
Good. I need that.
I know you do. Well, you're beautiful anyway. It doesn't matter, but I just think I can really see it on you. You just look amazing. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you. I'm going to move on to Nanette for 1 quick minute. She's going to share with you the details of how the 24/7 worked with her. Nanette.
24/7's worked really very well for me. That's why I told Dr. Joe I'm his head cheerleader. So the rest of you get in back, because I did well. I lost 200 pounds 2 years ago. And then with the Optimum, I did lose 30 pounds since I started drinking the coffee. However, I have to tell you that I sleep better, I feel better. And now people are telling me that they can see I'm losing weight, because when I was at church last night, I had 3 people come up and say, "You're losing weight again, I can tell." But you can tell. I'm very thankful. I've lost 15 pounds in a month on the, so we got you beat, Karen. Giddy up.
You did. You got me beat. I'm jealous.
So I'm very happy about that. So two hugs for you, Dr. Joe, when I see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you, Nanette. All right, we have a little bit of time left for some questions, and we have some on the chat, so I'm just going to read one out here from Kat Aberin. She says, I'm having sleeping issues with the PM part. Yesterday was day 2, and it did not allow me to sleep last night and the night before. I took it an hour after dinner and took 2 pills with water. Is there possibly something that is causing me to stay awake? No caffeine or sugars prior to it. Thank you. Dr. Ahrens.
Well, I want to tell you that I built this product for the largest cross-section of the people that I can. And the reality is I have to be extremely transparent that out of 100 people, there very well might be 1 or 2 that do not respond like the vast majority of people. Actually, when you're making drugs, if you can get just a 40 to 50% change in people, that's considered success. So I want everybody to have success, and we formulated to have as many people as possible, a broad section, have success. But there might be, it doesn't work for everyone. So let's look at how I would treat this. If you're having, whether it is insomnia, or if you say, it burns my stomach, or it gives me a headache, or my left ear is 2 inches longer than my right ear, or whatever you would think that an effect is, you need to just stop taking it. Wait 4 days, because that's how long it would take to clear completely out of your body. Wait 4 days, and then, for instance, take 1 capsule of AM in the morning. And then do that again the next day. And after like 3 days, you still feel okay, add the 2nd capsule. And then after 2 or 3 days, you still feel okay, add the 1st capsule for the PM, until in about a week or 8 days, you've gone back up, and you can identify whether there is something in that product that is bothering you. And if it is, I want to talk to you about it, because I might be able to fix it on the next time that we update the product. Because, we just continually improve these things. We don't just let them just sit there. So this is the first thing out of the gate, and it's an amazing product. But I do depend on the real, not just some clinical studies of some people, but real world situations. I want to know about it, and we'll try to work to get it to better. But do that, just like I said, no matter what the issue is, just stop it and then slowly add it back. I want to go back and say that every one of the products that Valentus makes, and the ones that ATM makes for Valentus, they're ones that should be in your diet anyhow. Let me repeat that. They are like a vitamin. If you had a perfect diet, you would not need any of the Valentus coffee or the ATM 24/7 or Emlyn or the new mindset that's coming out. These are things that should be in your diet. So should you have vitamin C? Yes. Vitamin D? Yes. Emlyn? Yes. Mindset? Yes. 24/7? Yes. It's not just a weight loss product. This is why people are reporting more about the other benefits rather than just losing weight, which is still remarkable, but they're talking about more youthful skin. And most of them are saying sleeping better and no anxiety, more energy. Eyesight is improved. Yes, I know, because why? Is it cure eyes? No, it actually gets the blood flow in your retina improved, because it improves your cardiovascular system across the board. And one of them is eyesight, oxygenated blood to your eyes. You see better. So that's just an example. Everybody needs this product. And if you've got cancer or no cancer, or diabetes or not, a cold, flu, blue hair, orange hair, bald guy, take the product.
Thank you. We got the message. So thank you everyone so much for your time this evening. Thank you, Dr. Joe. We always appreciate it when you come on with us and answer the questions. And we're excited about the new products that we'll be launching in future, and the direction that Valentus is taking with the Scientific Advisory Board, and to have products that absolutely bring forth a physiological result. This is super important to the world, especially when we're in health and wellness. And this is the way that we're going to create an incredible legacy here in Valentus. So thank you so much.